Without missing a beat, Rurik surges forward. Unfortunately, some pesky devourers delay your impending victory. But soon enough, you encounter the first of many Charr. Several fights later between cesspools of tar, you find where the captives are being held.
Gods, how long have you been out here, man?
I don't know. Since my unit was taken at the end of the last Guild War, I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
You've been here since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Charr.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
To see Draskir, the first capital of Ascalon since before the searing, in such a state for the first time in over 2 years, makes for a bittersweet return. And so, you leave Rurik behind to find a way across. But along the way, you find a guard being held captive that informs you of a crucial component of the Charr's weapon. You must follow the entourage to the site and wait until the gate is opened. Only then can you engage. Upon entering, you find a cauldron similar to what you saw 2 years ago. No, you mustn't let this happen again. Not when you can do something about it this time. After the detour you're certain Rurik will be grateful for, you resume your search for a way across. Surely this is a trek the prince would not want to drag the prestigious mages through on the way home. Circumventing the larger force, you find and free the mages, but quickly realize you're being surrounded. Though Rurik has something up his sleeve. The mages will channel the power of the obelisks to protect the prince, while he performs a ritual to open the gate, which conceals a portal to Nolani.
Quickly, this way.
That was close.
Closer than I'd hoped. This portal will take us to the academy at Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Charr, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found.
Is that?
Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn, Stormcaller. With this weapon, we could destroy the Charr once and for all. Ascalon could be saved.
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this Stormcaller has. Come, we'll take this to my father, King Adalbern. Surely he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through the portal!
Will this relic truly, once and for all, drive back the Charr and restore your home? Can you put all your faith in a weapon nearly forgotten? What power does it actually possess? You're about to find out. Nolani Academy. The doorstep to the seat of power in Ascalon sinks the searing. King Adalbern still clings on to his throne in the city of Rin, just south of the academy. The Charr have rallied for one last attempt at the king's throat, led by the architect of the searing himself, Bonfaz Burntfur. You are to clear a path from the academy to Rin, but Charr Rangers have you pinned at its gate. And though the defense has been bolstered by the mages you saved in Sirmia, an insurmountable force awaits you on the other side. Rurik suggests you sneak out the east gate and flank them. Along the way, you find a stranded soldier wailing about a cursed book he took from a nearby graveyard, west of the gate. Ghosts chasing you, along with the Charr. is not something your small party can afford. Upon reaching the gate to Rin, you find a small patrol refusing to grant access to the city on behalf of the king. Entering the graveyard, you are greeted by several devourers. Followed by a staggering force of Ascalonian ghosts. Returning the tome to its rightful place reveals yet another ghost, though this one thanking you for setting the spirits to rest. Back to the task at hand. Disposing of the farthest patrols first, the larger battalion lies in wait, unaware of your flank. And now even more lost soldiers join up with you. Once the coast is clear, Rurik opens the gate and regroups with your now sizable unit.
Prince Rurik, what are you doing out here?
Open this door. You will let us through.
But sir, the king swore death if the door was opened.
And I swear death if you don't stand aside this instant.
Yes, my prince.
I defend Ascalon against another Charr invasion. And my father trifles with doors.
You'll speak to the king, won't you? You'll tell him I had no choice.
By Balthazar's beard, Rin burns. I told the king that Charr would not be held for long. We must get to Hornhill. Only Stormcaller can save the city now.
While Rurik sneaks around to extinguish the flames that engulf Rin by the reins of Stormcaller, you notice a severe gap in the Charr's defense, straight to Bonfaz himself.
trumpets. The king must be near. The fall of Rin will have darkened his heart. Hail King Adalbern!
Rise, my son. You have done well. The discovery of Stormcaller is surely a sign of victory.
It is a powerful weapon, but I fear not powerful enough. The Charr have amassed an army of many thousands.
You overestimate these beasts, Rurik. Do not be afraid.
I am not afraid, Father. I have seen them in battle. Rin has been destroyed. It would be wise to escape while we can. We should make for Kryta and rebuild our strength, not wait here for death.
I will never allow Ascalons to live in the shadow of the Krytans. It is Rin that will be rebuilt. And you will learn your place.
You have grown proud, Adalbern of Ascalon. Proud and foolish.
You would dare call your king a fool? I will hear no more. I banish you from Ascalon. You are no longer my prince, and you are no longer my son!
People of Rin, your king will lead you to death. If you wish to see better days, if you wish to live, then leave the beasts behind and follow me over the Shiver Peaks. We make for Kryta and a new life, free of the Charr.
After an uneventful journey north, you settle at the edge of the Shiver Peaks in an encampment called Yaxpend. Here, you rest and recuperate, preparing yourselves for the long and arduous journey across the mountains.